Hello, welcome over here, and welcome to the stream. It's been 2 years since I've streamed, so it's going to be pretty scuffed. I'm using Twitch Studio with all the basic features just set up, so if things don't work, we'll get it sorted. We're going to play on the Dark Side roleplay server for Myth of Empires. They had some legal issues. Originally, when they came out, I played about 100 hours or so of the game. And then they've sorted the legal issues out with the other company. So now they can release, I guess, the full version of what they wanted of the game. Along with a whole bunch of other new features they've added to it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's the go there. So we're going to jump in. I've already jumped in, made a character to jump on the server to see if it all worked and my voice worked, talk to character in game. We seem to be fine. So, yep. If there's any issues with audio, visual, all that stuff, look, we can get it sorted. The main thing is, I just wanted to showcase this game. Nice to see the DSRP community are back on another game. So let's have a look to see what the go is. Yeah. So we've got on the Wuba prefecture. So I'm going to be playing Hastur. Hastur's one of my main go-to characters. He's a bit of a timey-wimey kind of traveller. He ends up in a lot of strange and unusual places, locales and times and places and all that. Except for, so normally Hastur is the president of YamVault, a possibly dubious corporation that is all about profit and good times, usually 100% safe and legal, of course, products and services. So we're going to be bringing Hastur along as the first, trying to create the first chairman of the. Let's see if I get this right. The Daimo Zaibatsu. Have a look here if I got that right. Daijo. I've got to remember that. The Daijo Zaibatsu, which a Daijo is a Okinawan yam. And the Zaibatsu, I guess, is the nearest feudal Japanese equivalent of a corporation. So it's Yam Corp. But Daijo Zaibatsu. All right. So settings-wise, look, as I said, I don't have the most cutting edge of computers, but we'll see if this all works. As you can see here, right off the bat, if you've played Ark, if you've played Atlas, 7 days, literally any survival game, you'll be right at home. Hold E and collect. What are we going to do? We're going to collect. No? What have I run out? No, I haven't run out of anything. What are we getting? We're getting grass. As you'd expect, first few levels are going to go through pretty quick. What we'll do is we'll do the usual thing. We'll gather a bit of stuff first. See that 24 kind of like tag over there. Turtle. Probably wreck me, so you know what? The turtle will live for another day, and we don't want to go hurting turtle. Now, it has got 2 different combat systems, kind of like a hold and press directional combat. I'll probably mess it up, so look. Punch this tree, get some hardwood, I guess. I mean, let's be real. We're going to do the similar things that we do in Ark and Atlas. Yeah? Like the dulcet tones of me punching a tree. So let's sound. Beautiful bit of bird song, bit of ambiance. So, we've got some hardwood. Got some grass. I'm guessing we need some rockage. Go rubble. So when I last played this, there was a lot to do. There's a lot more features than you'd think compared to say Ark and Atlas. It's more gamey sense. It was also made for mass PvP type games servers. From what I remember, usually all that amounts to, just like Ark though, is that mega tribes would just come into various servers and totally wreck everyone and take control of it, and no one can. So this is why I'd prefer to play on a private server. Nicely a role play server too, where there's kind of rules and checks and balances with combat and interacting with people. But I don't mind PvP. I'm a proponent of it. But I do like not having people being insta-gibbed the moment you look at them, or destroying everything they own. It's bullshit. All right, let's have a look here. So you can see right off the bat, there's a lot kind of going on, but you can break it down. So your equipment is your equipment, yeah? So yes, skins. Now I believe maybe they're shop items. Buy them real money. I think so. I don't know. They're not, from what I understand, pay to win or anything. It is literally skins. So, yep. What do we get? Soybean. Their farming system's pretty. It's the same as it was. Pretty full on. Like you had to put nutrients and fertilizers in. You had to make sure the water levels was right, and it was all variant based on the different types of plants, seeds that you were using. So that was pretty good. It's got a bit of a Conan type thing happening too, where you I tactfully say this. You encourage people to come join your organizer after a bit of persuasion. Solitude in certain devices. They come round to your way of thinking. So I don't know whether they've changed that, please. Remember Locust, I believe that's your basic kind of like, oh my god, I need some food. What do we got? So we got health, fullness, your hunger bar, stamina, running around. The more you chop trees and dig and forage, what's your different cold protection, heat protection, miasma, so what, poison. How much carry weight you've got, your movement speed. I don't know what anger is. What's that? Gain anger when dealing damage. And a large amount of anger when blocking, parrying. Yeah, all right. Get a bit pissed off and do some Yakuza moves or something. That'd be pretty cool. Now, what else? All right, so things we can craft is already up here in its own menu. So what can we craft? We can craft stone axe. So we need, what, 2 straw, rope, couple of branch, couple of rubble. And there's our straw rope. So grass. No. I'm going to craft. They're like a craft all. Or we move around while doing it. Excellent. All right. So, have a look. Now, there's a guy called Guan Yu, I believe. I met him. It's logged in. I'll be probably drinking a lot today. Water and lemonade and that. It's a very hot day here at the moment. At the tail end of the weather. All right. Ah, yes, there he is, looking out at all that he has wrought. How goes it, Guan Yu?
It's going, my friend Hastur. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. Did you build these wonderful bridge set up here?
Those were actually here when I arrived.
Oh, marvelous!
In that camp in the middle of that island.
Oh, a camp? Yeah. Are there people that we can speak to at that camp? Are they friendly? Are they happy people?
I haven't actually gone over there. I've kind of avoided it.
No.
Good question.
I mean, you're quite heavily armed, it looks like. I feel that you could enter some negotiation with some inhabitants.
Um, this is just wood, my friend. I'm wearing wood.
That is what I've never there's such craftsmanship that you have turned such these trees into a fantastic assemble.
Yeah, right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I have. Hold on, you stay right here.
I will. I'm going to stand right here. Look at this beautiful ocean. Oh wow, what was was that? A door opening? It's like, my goodness. Rather loud door you've got there. You might want to put some oil on it.
That's the next step.
Wow.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Here we are. The lower tiered wood armor.
Oh, sir, you're a scholar and a wood craftsman.
Wood is my trade, as you can tell.
Was this due to the abundance of wood next to you, and it was the first thing that you could create?
Yeah.
This is now your defining role.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm not really too sure what my next step is, but
I mean, I made some rope. Am I now destined to be the greatest rope maker in these lands?
Surely.
It's pretty good rope.
Once you have enough rope, you can rule the lands.
I mean, I could at least entangle a lot of inhabitants, possibly, to rule the lands. Yes?
A lot of these creatures around here aren't too friendly, I must say. They hurt.
Which creature? I saw the giant turtles. The turtles look pretty chill.
And the turtles. Yeah, the turtles are nothing.
Okay. Well, do you want to have a look at these?
Once you get deeper in.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, please. You're telling me about the dangers of this area.
Yeah. Just as it seems, as you go deeper into the land, the creatures' danger level increases.
Yes, it looks like over where I'm looking, there's kind of like a couple of slightly well-fed animals, but there seems to be one in front of them that's quite well-fed. He looks a bit angsty.
He does look a little. Yes, I see what you mean. Yes.
He's rather full. He's very full of muscle. I feel that if we went to punch him, which I don't know why we would. I don't feel the urge to just run up to the nearest animal and punch it. But if we did, let's just say, I feel that we would be the ones on the menu.
Yeah, probably.
Well, do you want to have a look at these people then, these inhabitants or this island? Like, what the go is there?
Yeah, let's take a walk over there. Might as well. Let me put some stuff away really quick.
Like, have faith in the negotiations. I'm sure they'll go fine. What could go wrong? I need to see if I can find some new valued employees for Daijo YamVault. You know what? I'm going to have to work on this. YamCorp. Yeah, there we go. In my lands, it's called YamCorp. Daijo Zaibatsu. There we go. In case you didn't know, fun fact: a Daijo is a large yam. Yes, unique to a certain type of islands.
Ah, very interesting.
Things you know. Yes. All right, where are they? So where? So we just go follow this road.
Yeah, I think the road will lead us right to them.
Marvelous. I like the road. There's obviously the people that inhabit these lands are very quite advanced. Yes.
They seem to know their way.
Have you seen any farmland in the region?
I have not. I've honestly stayed near the beach most of the time.
Ah, yes, the beach. Well, here we go. Hello, sir. Hello.
Oh, that skull over there. We should probably. I mean, that horse. That horse looks very mean. Look at it.
I mean,
Never mind. He's just scared, I guess.
I mean, are you like me just then? Where you, as soon as you saw that, you were like, just saw how angry its eyes were, and then I was like, you know, I'm just going to walk back a bit, and then it
Yeah, look at it.
ran.
Look.
Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, well, that's good. All of this. Who's this gentleman? Hello, sir. How are you? My name's Hastur. This is Guan Yu. Pleased to meet you. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hmm.
The mountainous terrain is rugged. I will teach you some gathering techniques for the mountains so your warriors may gather resources here. Well, that sounds pretty good.
Well, I'm not sure what any of this stuff is used for.
No,
I have no use for it.
no, he's apparently just what's the word for it? Offered some area of the region to tell me about, so that I might more readily harvest its resources. Apparently, that's nice of him. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, there's some other people. Let's see. Hello, sir.
Got some merchant over here. He's selling a few. Oh, he's like me. Look, come and see my goods. They're all genuine and the prices are fair. I never cheat anyone. I mean, why would you open that up as a kind of first marketing practice? I feel saying you'd never cheat on someone just opens it up to, well. Oh, look, Guan Yu, this gentleman sells oil.
Oil. I could use that for my door.
Aye, there we go. All right. Okay, well, this seems worthwhile. This is good to know. There's a gentleman that'll teach us various some of our trades. That's a bit fancy.
This fella over here apparently can take us to other lands. Be a coach. He's the coachman.
My goodness. Well, this is fancy. All right, all right. He is the coachman. Look at that. There's some fancy horses. Well, there we go. Good to know if we want to take some goods and services to another region. Here we go. Fantastic. I'm sure his prices are marvelous.
So it seems like this is just a little safe haven area.
Oh,
Not
no.
what I was expecting.
Well, this is good to know now then. At least we've got some merchants and some transport. So this is...
I think I'm gonna head back.
Yeah, yeah. Now, did you get the oil to oil your door?
I have the oil for the door, of course.
Marvelous, marvelous.
Careful of that. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, don't feel like risking to see if that thing like decides to look at us and then get angry and run away from us. I feel we dodged a bullet with the horse. I really was, as I saw that horse get really angry. I was like, I can't remember if horses attack you or not. It's probably a good thing they don't. Got wrecked. What do you think your plan is, Guan Yu? Like, what aspirations do you have in these lands?
Well, I would like to get off the beach. I think that would be step number one.
Mm-hmm.
I think move inland somewhere nice. Be a good goal for me.
I mean, that's
Well,
a very
here, come
good one.
inside. You're friendly. Come on.
I mean, look, thanks. I've assisted you with your search for oil and the door. There we go. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, there's not a whole bunch in here, but
It's all right.
what I'm working with.
A bedroll. You've got.
Got my trusty steed monk on the side.
I love it. I love it. How did you find the horse tricky to tame?
So it actually wasn't too bad. I think once you get your experience up, you'll learn to craft some things for some horses, and it makes taming them a little bit easier.
Ah, very good, very good. Understandable. Yes, I feel that I've learnt various things in the short time that I've been here, gathering resources and applying my craft. I feel like I've come to some great understandings about new and improved things. Yes, yes.
Yes. Are you hungry by chance?
You know. I think I am, sir. I feel that I should be. Yes, my stomach's rumbling a tiny bit. What's on the menu, Guan Yu?
We got some skewered locusts. If you can handle that.
Look, I am, I guess, what one might call, in previous times, a humble chef, Guan Yu, and a humble brewer. I have eaten and drunk many a odious item in the interest of filling my belly.
We'll fill you right up.
Oh, look at that, Guan Yu.
Not my best work, all right.
I like how the wings really stick to the palate. They give you a bit extra.
Meat is a little bit harder to obtain, it seems. We do what we can with the bugs.
I mean, look, yeah, that's right. So it's look, what's when in the land, eat what is available. I fully respect that.
I must ask, what plans do you have? You said you were not an emperor, but you were going to join some group or something?
Ah, no, Emperor, no. No great aspersions such. No, indeed. As I said, I'd be what one would call the first chairman of the Daijo Zaibatsu, the Yam Corporation. Yes, we're off in various other lands, so I've come to this land originally to set up shop, as one might say, to see what we can do to provide 100% safe and legal TM goods and services to all in these lands.
Sounds very wonderful. I would support you in such endeavor.
Marvelous. Look, we would love you to be a valued customer, sir.
Well, you know where my base is. I will be here for the meantime. It seems.
No, very good, very good. Look, I will. I'll try to catch up before you move. If you do move, where are you thinking? You're probably kind of like further inland. Yes.
Yeah, probably just north of here somewhere. I'm not sure. Let me look.
There's quite a swath of region, isn't there? I'm looking at it's a lot. I ideally am looking for farmland. I believe I will set up, as one might call, to start with, a little tea house. Yes, where travellers can stop by, have some tea, bit of sake, food. Yes, maybe have a little garden out the back for some of the produce.
Sounds lovely.
All 100% safe and legal, Tim. Of course, no, dubious plant substances that you could smoke or anything. Of course. No.
Well,
no, that's fine.
Anything else you need from me? I might actually just I might kick you out. I might have need to get back to grinding the materials.
No, that's fine. Look, you've been very hospitable, Guan Yu. I much appreciate it. No, I shall go forth myself. I might try to see if I can spot some farmland. Yes, see what's available, and then if I do find a spot, I will try to get back to you and leave some sort of message if I don't see you as to where we are.
Sounds good. Yeah,
Fantastic.
that sounds great.
All right, Guan Yu. Thank you for your hospitality, sir.
Of course. Good day, sir. Good day.
Indeed, indeed. Talk soon, Guan Yu. All right. Definitely want to try to find some farmland. That would be good. I totally
Again.
I heard the horse sounds at first, and I was like, "Is that the angry horse about to like go? Hello, how are you?"
Yeah, I'm just going south, heading to a river so I can get some clay. So I'll
No
return.
problem. Safe travels, Guan Yu. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Hastur, first chairman of Daijo Zaibatsu. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, how exciting. I'm the first head of HR of Daijo Batsu.
Marvelous.
Is that perfect?
What's your name there?
Health report here. Oh, it's you would know if you hired me.
Ah, yes, of course I would know that. Yes, I will file that with HR. Yes.
Well, you don't have to.
Don't have to. I like the sound of that. Have you met Guan Yu, a fine gentleman that lives over the river there?
I have not met anybody.
Marvelous. Well,
Apart from
Guan
someone
Yu's
who
not
pointed an
there.
arrow at my
Oh, what?
how people are.
You got an arrow in your head.
Well, it didn't get that far because I ran away.
Ah.
But she wanted to kill me.
And where was this? Was this close?
No. Because then I got killed by a bunch of bandits.
Fantastic.
Incapacitated. I woke up here.
All right. This is oh my god. So I need you to test a theory there. See that boar over there?
Yes.
See if it gets angry by you going towards it.
I don't think it will.
It's starting to look a bit angry.
No.
No? All right. No, this is good. All right. Excellent. Oh, now it's angry. No, now it's...
Yep, now it's angry. It's also, oh yeah, it's also very
Wait,
strong.
why are you coming over here, head of HR? This is a very HR issue, I believe. It's all right. It's chill now. It's cool. It's like had its moment.
Kill now, boar.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I feel that boar needs to be one of the
he's a
Daijo Zanbatsu's ambassador pigs. Yes.
Yeah. That was his induction. And punched him.
Yeah. I wonder how I induct you into the Zanbatsu. I wonder how this works. I wonder what paperwork I have to do.
That was it. You trying to feed me this boar, and I survived, which means I get the job.
Congratulations! You're now head of HR.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Where's the headquarters? I assume you have it all built.
Yeah. No, that's you would assume immaculately that I have a stone axe. Yeah.
It's all right.
Look,
I had quite a bit for the bandit. Okay.
I mean, look, I woke up. I met Guan Yu just over there. I was like, we were doing that. So Guan Yu, is my throat not parched? Can you hear me well? And he was all like, yes. What about me? And I was like, yes. And then I went, I'm having a little sleep, and I'll wake back up in a moment. And he went, excellent. And I did. And I've made some rope. He gave me some wood armor. There's Guan Yu right now. I think it's Guan Yu.
Holy shit.
It is Guan Yu. Guan Yu.
Hi, Guan Yu.
I love your
Hello,
horse,
who are you?
Guan Yu. Oh, I'm Christine, head of HR.
Mm-mm.
Nice to meet you. I'm yes, Guan Yu. I just arrived to these lands.
And you've got this beautiful horse. With the
Thank
red
you. Yes,
and pink head.
recently acquired.
That's wonderful. I heard you lived there in that big box.
Yeah, I live right in the
Big box.
dock there, on the edge.
Where is this flashing symbol?
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
Yep, I'm heading back. If you guys need anything, come stop by.
Done.
Big horse.
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Dum dum.
Let's see if I can induct you into the Zaibatsu. Hang on. What if I flick some sort of muscle? Hang on.
Probably the eye. You have to wink your eye at.
Oh, this is going to be a moment. I feel. Hang on. Nope. All right, bear with me one sec while I look at some documentation that I found upon the beach regarding what I need to do here. This is it's all kind of new again. Yes.
Yeah. You can do that. I'm gonna gather some grass.
I honestly can't remember any of these settings or anything. Let's have a look here. Panels. What have we got? Crafting menu. P. Excellent. Talents. K, of course. All right. Warrior panel. Guild. G. All right. What do we got? We got all these guilds. Excellent. Create a guild. Yes. And it's going to be called the... I hope someone isn't just there, like, right up on me. Daiju Zaibatsu. Alright. All languages. Sure. Ah, hello there, horse. Oh, tame that. That is a pretty good looking horse. Okay. So, we've got... Right, there's the K. Press I, you can choose expertise. There we go, lumbering. So it wants me to do lumbering. Sure. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, vaguely it's all coming back. So, yeah. So it's one of those skill systems where as you go along, you'll get certain breakpoints. So like level 0, level 75 in a skill, 150. At 150, we get like a proficiency bonus of some type. In case of lumbering, like increased branch and bark output by 20%. Sweet, cool. Or axe durability lots. So I think if I remember, like these are kind of how many you can choose as an expertise, like limits your, so no one can be expert of everything, I believe. All right, but we got that annoying press I screen, so that's good. All right, fucking Christine, like really, like in a bush. Get head of HR. All right, this is good. Okay. So now Christine's just gonna do a whole bunch of that. So G. All right, Hastur. What have we got? Invitation. Applicants. Manage members. No, see that? It's a bit non-RP-ish. All right, how do we do it? How do we do a guild application? Roles. Panel. We got L and G. Emote. Oh. All right. All right. I have formed the Daijo's Matsu, but now I've got to figure out how I can. Oh! Here we go. Now that I've formed the group, I can now give you some documentation. Did that do something? Cue elevator music.
Oh. The paperwork says I've already applied.
Okay, all right, good. So they apply. A person applies, and then I guess I'm gonna have to go in my little booklet of guild stuff, and I should see your application, which is kind of weird. How I was the one that just asked you, but anyway, let's have a look. All right, there we go, Christine. Welcome to Daiju Zaibatsu.
Oh, I'm honored.
Right, we need to find some.
Have you figured out?
No.
Figured out where you want to go, or you just?
I mean, no. I washed up on that shore. I met a gentleman. He gave me some wood armor, and I met you. So we're up to date now with the whole where we're at.
That's a good song.
Yeah. I'd like to find some farmland. That's kind of the optimal. Hear me out. So, farmland, a little tea house for tourists to pop by, visitors, where we can provide them with 100% safe and legal goods and services. TM.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that sounds perfect.
All right. Now we're just going to find some farmland.
Well, you lead the way.
Look, as head of HR, I'll give you the first kind of decision point here. Shall we go north from here or south from here?
There isn't really much north. I think that's.
Hey, Zetran, how are you, matey? Yes. Fuck is this guy? Oh, wait. Good value? It is good value. How have you been, soldier? It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been well. I've thought about you many a time. Hope that you've been doing okay. All right, well, we'll go past... Let's follow the road. We're just going to follow the road this way, and we'll see if we can... The nearest farmland, we'll just go, yep, all right, there's where the tea house is going to be.
Oh, your friend's killing our ambassador.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Help! Run! Save yourselves! Save yourselves! Save yourself!
Anything about me? You love this game? Great. Look, it's great to hear from you, man. Really. Ah, yes. Yes. Wow, that's
It's a one hit. Save yourself.
wow, that's I mean so my head of HR kind of made the fateful decision there, forgetting that we hadn't actually put down any form of a home or bed yet. So this should be amusing, but she knows where we are. That should hopefully. Love this game. Have you given Enshrouded or Nightingale a squeeze? Yeah, so I've seen
your friend
Enshrouded.
died. Oh, I see. I was pushed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hang by her body for a moment. She'll be fine. She's head of HR. She's fine.
Keep an eye out for that sleeping fellow over there. Literally, it took me one shot.
Fantastic.
And I was to my knees.
Yep. I feel that it's a very angry boar. Enshrouded. Yeah, of course. It's like Valheim Enshrouded.
Oh, nice.
Seen all that stuff. Haven't played it yet.
Be careful.
Play a bit of this. See how that goes. A bit of Last Epoch with its version 1.0.
Oh yeah, that was yeah.
That was fantastic. All right, we're going to avoid that ambassador pig for the moment.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Stay safe. Don't attack any more pigs for a while.
Oh, it's away. I thought it was
Nope,
dead.
all right, I'm out of it. Let's just keep going. Yeah, so I've been meaning to play some stuff. Yeah, you and me played this, I believe, like when it first came out. Just avoid wolves and pigs and basically everything. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, what's this?
Oh, the bandits.
Oh, peas. Fantastic. Delicacy. Yeah, we played it a while back. Much more granular kind of. Yeah, and it had whole heaps of systems in a day. Even then, I think I said, really good game system. Like, yeah, it was excellent. And so when they went with that legal issue, I was like, oh, bugger. But now that they've resolved that, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think you played with, yeah, we all bought it about that same time. That's how long ago it was, man. So we've played anything. Yeah, that would be good. I'm just making a hammer. Oh, yeah, I might actually put the hammer and axe on my tool belt. That might be good.
Yeah.
Hello? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Turned 50 a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it's been alright. Pardon me. Other than the usual creaks and groans as you appreciate that we all get as we got older. Yeah, it's been alright. It's been alright. Been pretty casual, pretty quiet. Wow, I just heard you just like make the most glorious sound when you jumped or something. Ah, yes, land crabs, the best kind of crabs. Fantastic.
I saw a lion sea turtle earlier.
Oh, marvelous. I don't stream much anymore, but I'm always on Twitch. Yeah, like as I said, man,
the tiny little fucking otters, they will get.
I think everything at the moment will get us. I feel we're at that kind of area at the moment. The trees will probably kill us. Yeah, I knew you took time out that you could get away from just gaming all the time and all that jazz. Hope that's done well for you. Hope you're feeling a better place and all that. And yeah, I'd like to see if you do some streaming. Wait, where'd you get that armor from? Did you make yourself some sneaky armor?
I made myself one.
Fantastic. Well, look at these fine gentlemen. Good spot, retired, bought a house.
Yeah, this is
Congratulations, man. Like, I'm going to
And then
avoid
we go.
them. Day to day's worry free.
I'm
Good
not
on you, man.
treasure, But I can't take on 20 bandits. I can't take on 1 pig.
Like, yeah, that's excellent. As I said, I've always thought how you been and all that, man. So I'm glad that you're rocking along. As I said, hopefully maybe we'll kick back and play something, yeah? I don't see many other people and all that, the old crowd. They're all doing their own thing, eh? And that's to be expected. Yeah. As I said, I've always been there, and I always keep the old YamCorp doors open for everyone that pops in, you know, whenever. Yeah. No, no, Rygaard, he, like, a year and a half now, I don't know, he just ended up with a, another group of gamers, and he just kind of stopped coming in. You know? Hey! So, yeah. I don't think there was any hard feelings or anything, but he just kind of stopped talking to us. Yeah, Wiley, alright. But yeah, hopefully he's alright. Yeah. Look, we're all getting older. We've all got our own, you know, things we do, eh? But no, as I said, it's, alright, a junction. Alright. This is like a choose your own YamCorp adventure. Do we go left or right? Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
Well, no, that's. I feel that the head of HR needs to make this grand decision. It will change our very fate.
I made the first decision, and so
Shit.
far we've encountered 2 bandits.
All right. This way. Yes, it's getting dark. What could go wrong? Never had Farley.
I'm also head of security.
Ah, fantastic. This is good. You did well with that pig. I remember you can... Yeah, you can grow. I believe it is yams or something. Yeah. The farming in the game. Yeah, it was great. I think they've tweaked with it a bit more too. There's a lot of fiddly stuff which I like about this game. That's the important thing I like. It's just lots of things to do. And being a roleplay server, you get to roleplay with peeps. You don't have the mega tribes coming in and just wiping you out. Yeah. It's a very Chinese type of thing, yeah? You know, like, the way they've got it. Oh, I mean, surely we must be near a farm. Look, this is kind of farm stuff. What's this? Yeah, Chinese Conan.
Right. A locust. I got a locust.
I got some sorghum and flax. Well, that's good to know. Yes,
Like
sorghum.
my grass skill is
Grass. Yeah. So this is good. This is the best time to, I guess, play it again because you know they did their proper relaunch.
It's kind of the thing you're looking for, right? Like near water. Right.
Yeah. We just need to find this. Definitely want to find a farm though. Yeah, so this is... Yeah. I've heard tell that there are literal farms, like, that have a farm plots, as one might call, that you can get people to work on the farm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. That's good.
Yeah, so this is 1.0, after their legal issues. Take over a farm.
Maybe
Yeah,
this isn't
100%.
the right way, then. If you look at the map, the land gets... It almost looks like we're going into a desert.
I feel if we go on these, someone's marked these little circles, as one might say, on this map, we might find areas of interest.
Ah.
I feel if we head this way, yes, there might be an area of interest, and one of those areas of interest might be a bloody farm.
Or imminent death.
Before imminent death. Yes. So yeah, I just I thought today, well, you know what? They've got this roleplay server up. It's been ages since I've streamed. I literally just, when I was streaming, yeah, I think I told you, I don't know, but I just had a real bad turn, got ill, bad, and then I just had a major panic attack after that. Because I was ill, I was feeling bad, and it just munted me. And I just stopped streaming.
Do you not have to kind of liberate the fucking... That's a wolf.
Oh, that's a wolf.
These are wolves.
All right, all right. We're gonna go around the wolf.
A lot of wolves. Yeah, so is this not... This camp, this bandit camp, is that not a farm?
Oh, shit, hang on.
Do you have to take...
Wait, this actually might be a farm.
But I don't know how to... Like, these people look dangerous.
No, they're cool, they're cool. You can talk to them.
Yeah,
I feel you can talk to them. What's this? Hello, vagrant. Yeah, I mean, I'm not casting aspersions. You just look a bit vagrant here. What do you have to say for yourself? Anyone who gives me something to eat can be my lord. I mean, Christine, can you just give this vagrant a locust? Like, literally, like, if we give them a locust on a stick, they'll just swear fealty to us. And this is a farm. All right, well, this is the area we're going to set up. So I don't...
Food, and then I could be his lore. I'll just throw it in front of it. Here, have my locust.
All right. I feel like this is the spot. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel this is good. This is a good spot. I don't believe we want to... You don't build, as one might say, in this area. Yes, like you kind of build out of the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's not aggravate those wolves, probably.
Well, let's just...
So by what do you say? Like by the road, like a tea house, yeah? Like we set up that way people go past us. We've got this farm. They've got wolves.
Oh, look, these people are fucking these wolves.
All right.
Well,
oh, that's a wolf.
Howdy, vagrant.
All right, so I reckon we kind of like maybe this section here we start on. It's by the road. It's just next to the farm. Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to do it this side, or do we want to do it the side by the river? I guess right just here would be fine, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, this side.
All right, all right. How packed is the server? Not really. I don't think so.
Right, let's put down a fire first.
Yes, we'll get all the basics done. Yeah, just a basic setup. So it's a roleplay server. I don't know if you've joined the Dark Side roleplay community. I can send you a link for that. We just look up DSRP. I made 2 stone hammers. Yeah, Dark Side RP. All right, so you are? Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. So literally just look under the Myth of Empires MOE chat or something, and there's a link for their server info for this. And, yeah, just join. We're on the... There's 2 servers they've got. We're on the PvP Woobo, I think it's called. Yeah, Woobo. But yeah, nice and chill. There's no big thing. Roleplay. Just get to roleplay with some peeps. Enjoy the game. All that jazz. Somehow fuck up making an axe. Yeah. Look. And as I said, man, it is truly a pleasure to hear from you again. It really is. No big late nights for me anymore, eh? No big, like, I stay up till 5, 6 in the morning. So usually I'd probably be on more this type of time now, or my early evenings. Yeah, good. You can watch me hopefully not stuff up another axe. Well, the hammer will get me some branches.
Okay, I'm cooking up some locusts.
Marvelous. Rubble. Well, that's actually probably good. I've got the hammer here. But yeah, it's good to as I say, get back on the horse to do a bit of streaming. Because it'd been so long, my first concern was just literally my setup. You know, I'm like, I use Twitch Studio because I'm really lazy, and I've used all of Twitch Studio's basic features they've added, like the alerts and everything. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Awesome. Am I coming across all right? Like, I mean, the main thing's obviously always audio rather than video. Is my voice coming through clearly, not too peaky or anything? Excellent. Oh, that's good. And so if I look a bit red or sweaty, it's just because it is a heat wave at the moment, yeah. And I can't turn the fan on because obvious reasons. It's just going to have a fan noise going. Could open the window, but same thing, noise. So I've shut the door. Now my room is a sweat box.
It takes a surprisingly long time to cook up a bug.
To cook?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I have a feeling that a lot of things take a bit of time. Yes. Which is good. Nice and slow. Nice casual. What do you think? What do you think of this tea house idea? Yes, little roadside tea house. Totally legit.
Totally legit thing.
Definitely.
As long as I could have my dungeon thing somewhere hidden far back.
Yeah. Totally legit
Bunches.
dungeon to encourage other inhabitants of the land to work for the Zaibatsu.
Exactly.
Can I get the axe? Right. Yeah, I think it's proximity chat. I mean, I hope it is. Otherwise, people have been listening to our great conversation to Christine. I think there's a distance. I don't know what the distance. I don't think there's like a whisper, yell type thing though. It's one thing, and then you can't hear them after a certain distance. I feel. Hello? Alright, why can I not equip the axe? Because I didn't have the axe in my tool belt. Alright. Okay. We've managed to get an axe working. So pretty much these days, so I did a lot of, Atlas RP. Games-wise, sporadic, just all manner of things, yeah. I got into 3D printing, so both FDM and resin. So I've been printing, a lot of wargaming figures. The Skaven Ratman and basically it's like Warhammer 40k is really expensive, so I'd rather buy a 3D printer. So that's been my hobby basically. I've just been 3D printing, yeah.
All right, there's some skewered locusts in the fire for you.
Marvelous. Oh. I feel I'm going to just chop a whole bunch of wood to start with. Ugh. Now my throat's getting a bit dry though. It's really good. The FDM printer is nice because it's safe. Yeah, relatively speaking, you have it indoors. It's not toxic. The normal PLA material isn't. Yeah. Resin, on the other hand, obviously, you've got to have lots of safety stuff. You've got to have it outside. There's a lot of cleanup work with the liquid resin and using the IPA alcohol. So it's messier and a bit more time consuming to a point. But really good fun. And just cost effective. I think I've spent all up, I know it's to sound a lot, but all up for my resin printer. I got an Elegoo 8K Saturn resin printer. And I've bought about, say, 10 balls of resin. And I bought a cleaning machine and curing device. And the bits and pieces, some alcohol and all that. I probably spent $1,500 on my setup for it, including 10 bottles of resin, so 10 litres of resin. And I've printed out about literally nearly $4,000 to $5,000 worth of figures from that $1,500 investment if I was to buy Games Workshop Warhammer stuff. So the machine's already paid for itself. I haven't... The FDM printer, I would sell some stuff for it, but I think that cost me, it was on special, $400 or something for a Bamboo Labs. Yeah. So I paint all the figures. Well, I should paint all the figures. At the moment, there's a table and two of grey resin that is sitting there going, what are you doing, mate? Yeah. So I do like painting. I love the painting part. So what I do is during while it's hot, I print, because resin likes to be in hot weather, so it's more liquid. And then when it gets cold here, and I'm probably not going to do any printing, I'll paint through all my back catalogue while it's cold and rainy. So I've got an airbrush, and I might be able to actually play some games of it. What have we got happening here? So yeah, that's been lots of fun. I'm hoping to get another camera, and I'm hopefully going to film some of my 3D resin process and the figures, and do a little review, I guess, of the different monthly Patreons that I'm subscribed to for the different figures, figure companies. Just do a little review of what I've printed, whether I like them or not, all that jazz. Yeah, well, that'd be cool. I haven't put anything on YouTube before, eh? So yet again, it's all about just retrying and doing some things, if but for my own enjoyment, as I'm getting older. As you'd appreciate, probably, yeah? Not that you're ancient. I'm just saying. All right, lovely bit of run. All right, so far I've chopped lots of wood, I think, and I don't know, maybe I should see what strange historic laws and knowledges I now know. That'd be probably good. I may have travelled to lands very similar to this a long time ago, yes, and I was I thought myself quite proficient in all of this, but I find that in that time since, I am now but a newborn babe with it all, going, what is even this?
Yeah,
What is
well,
this?
It makes sense that you,
Mm-hmm.
usually she's telling me everything. Now we're both as
I believe
blind as each other.
I believe as part of the guild, what I like is that I've been told with documents that everyone, I guess, in the guild contributes with everything they do, and that's actually what helps the guild grow and to get larger and larger, both in numbers of members as well as the size of your corporate base that you can have. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that there's ranking. Well,
There's quite a lot more going on than some lands. It's definitely
yeah.
It's what? Hang on. Did I like just So my whole why haven't I got any axes is because I must have just went craft a whole bunch of axes. That's great. It's drop a whole bunch of axes, shall we? So, yeah, I don't know. Is the backdrop of just sound effects all right? Like, I've got some no copyright music stuff. I guess I could put on in the background, but is the dulcet sounds of wood chopping and rainfall fine? Yeah, cool. I feel like the animal husbandry in this game turns into a lot of busy work. Yeah, if I remember. Which yet again, it's one of those things. Yeah, I like the fact that there is a lot of busy work. That there's a lot going on, and if you want to, you can engage with it. If not, there's probably someone else that'll be like, oh yeah, man, I want to look at the statistics of this shit. Look at that. Oh, it's got a 15 in that. I could merge it with that thing and turn it into a super ball. And you just got to sit there going, oh, bro, I'm going to chop some more trees and mine some clay. All right, you do that. Yeah. Craft complete. Unlock crafting recipe tool. All right. Now I've got to remember all this, yeah? So, strength is all your combat-y stuff, heavy armor wear. All right. Agility is riding and bows. Sweet. Physique is mainly your gathering stuff. Intelligence, there's your crafting, building. And that's something I like, is that intelligence characters are important in this. So that's good. And then charisma for the encouraging randoms to join your group. I wonder if they still have the torture machines. I wonder, because if I remember, it was even more brutal than Conan with the whole getting people. But anyway. Let's have a look here. So physique increases our health. So Hastur's always been a very torture ship. So I made this game. So there's going to be, I know on this server there'll be some people who'll be like, "This is awesome," and there's going to be some people who'll be like, "I do not want to engage in this element." The wheel of pain. Okay, mining, lumbering, hunting, planting. I mean, Hastur's always, he's the humble chef, humble brewer, loves his gardening, so planting, what, plough efficiency, hoe the land, yeah. Alright. Oh, that's right, you don't really pick anything, do you, until you just do stuff. I think. you just do stuff until you hit these breakpoints, then you use one of these to pick one or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, I mean, in a way I don't mind it because it is just kind of like, it's something, it's a bit like Worm. Yeah, you just play the game, things you like, and as you do those things, you get a perk for doing that. And that's cool. Not too much to then worry about. But I guess the main thing is that there is a limit to how many things you can be an expert in. I think it's, isn't it around here? 450, yeah. This is when you spend these things or something like that. Or no, you get them from the skill trader. It's kind of coming back to me. That's right, missions. Oh yes, did you know, Christine, that there's official documentation in regards to certain activities that you can do that you get some sort of omnipotent reward from?
Oh no, I was just reading. I was reading some of
I believe flexing the L documentation is quite a interesting array of hobbies that one can do that gets rewarded for.
Yeah, I picked that out too. I just unlocked my knowledge. I opened my brain.
Yeah.
To some of the building stuff.
I hope you patched your brain back up again. That could be detrimental if you've just opened your brain up.
Yeah.
Good. Christine the doctor. Shit.
Did you get your locusts out of the fire?
No, I've been literally. I feel our first kind of day in these strange lands is going to be a lot of semi-silence while staring at documents and scratching one's head. Yes. Oh yes, that's right. So there's dailies. Holy shit! Kill warriors. I don't think so. Like 600 branches. Oh, that's doable. So that's what I like about this. It's got gamey for a roleplay game. It's good. I think it's got a lot of features that you can do some good roleplay with. But it's also for the people that enjoy also playing a game while role-playing. It's got a lot of game stuff in it that you can potter with and enjoy and engage with. That's cool by me. I don't think we'll worry about the quests and all that at the moment, though. There we go. That's what I've been looking for all this time, is crafting recipes and that. So, alright. This is where the decision points actually matter. I think to a certain extent, I still think you get a fair few. Learning recipes cost recipe points, although you get a number of recipe points each time. Up. As my money. My money's jack shit. Alright. Alright, so what type of, let's say, what type of knowledges and things are you kind of like, having a fiddle around with at the moment?
Did you drop this bag of 5 bags?
Yeah, 100%. I thought I'd make one. Then I was like, where's my one? It's not on my tool belt. So then I made another one. And then later on I went, why have I got 5 axes on me? So I just dropped them.
You're a dum-dum. Alright, what was you going to say?
So what type of, as one might say, knowledges intrigue you? Have you seen anything that piques your interest?
Let me double check them. I've spent some time working on the weapons and armor, clothing, and already got the knowledge to build something basic, but quite a bit in there.
Okay, okay. All right, all right.
Three things.
All right. I feel I'm going to dabble, as one might say, surprisingly, in cooking and stuff, and maybe brewing, and then I might do a bit of
Yeah, that is surprising.
maybe some crafting. I mean, I think everyone, dabbles in crafting because let's face it, but that's what I don't think I'll worry then about, say, weapons and armor and that. If you're kind of doing some of that stuff, I think I'll just focus on some cooking and crafting kind of stuff.
Well, I can already. Well, if I had the tools to it, I can already make like bronze armor.
Yeah. All right. All right.
We should be fine for that.
All right. All right. Well, that gives us an idea then. So that, yeah. So I'm not going to bother with knowing knowledges about weapons and armor then. I'll kind of let you dabble around with that, and then if I need some, when we can make some. Mm-hmm.
Ah.
All right. All right.
That works.
Okay. So I feel I need some basic stuff then. Yeah. What do we got? Wooden foundations. So this is not until... Yeah, okay, so you got your level breakpoints too. Then clay's not till 24. Alright. Simple stronghold. So we need... I vaguely remember I'm missing something. I'm sure there's some imperial thing or something to do with your guild. Yeah, alright. Territory banner. That's the one. So... what's tool do for us? Craft tool to cook food. Alright, yeah. Okay, it's a campfire. Cool. They're the basics. Level 15s. Level 10. That leads us to stoves, salt making. Right. So belly filling, what do we got? Toad, fish, scorpions, all that jazz. What do we got? Crude ointments. So if I remember, I think you kind of do most... You learn most things right off the bat. Now, territory. What do we need? We need rubble, branches, and straw rope. I think I see my problem. I clicked on the X multiple times and just auto-crafted. Alright. So we need crude hide. Alright. Alright, so we need to place down a territory banner.
Do what now?
Yeah, so we need a territory banner, so that gives us our little, this is our spot type of thing. For that, we need some hide. For that, we obviously need to kill something. Probably something inoffensive, like a rabbit.
Already got a banner.
Have you made the territory banner?
Yeah.
Oh, chuck it over here.
Wait, I'll give me a couple security.
Marvelous.
Banner right here.
So what I don't know how big the range is on it. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put down like a, as one might say, a foundation kind of close to that farm there. And hopefully the idea is that I can put it on the foundation and it will encompass the farm and also give us a spot over this way for our tea house. In theory.
In theory.
I don't know how this works. Wait. I'll do the needful and clean up all of this first. Now, if I remember, the flag will get bigger and bigger. So, yeah. Now, I know there are bigger farms, but I'm not playing this to win. We'll set up a little tea house, farm nearby. Totally legal, kind of like shenanigans at our tea house. It is nice to be playing again, and it runs good. Like it runs a lot better than Ark or Atlas kind of did. I mean, it's been out for a while, but I'm definitely intrigued to see. Ooh, very well aged rabbit. All right. This is a plan. It's going to see what our raid is. I mean, the way I look at it too is that if we set up shop here, I feel if someone kind of wanted to take over this place, conflict RP. All coming. Oh, probably don't hit the dude. Hello, mate. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, mate. A part of me wants to hit. You gonna give me anything if I don't have a pick? So yeah, I'll be streaming for I'm not gonna put up a schedule or anything like that. As I said, I just jumping back on the horse with it, see how I feel. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. Now it's good knowing that the Twitch studio thing's running fine. But if all goes well, yeah, I'll probably stream a bit more tonight. Probably a few days at least minimum. Probably stream for another another hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. Then I've got to put some dinner on. Yeah. Then I'll probably get back in. Wait. Where is my... Alright. Hello, gentlemen. Ah, yes. We're just going to put this foundation here, gentlemen. It's fine. Cannot build on this. So... Alright. So, durability goes up, yep, cool. Daijo Zaibatsu, Hastur, natural decay 2%. That's right, you put stuff into the banner to store it. So if we flag down. Oh, wow. Yeah, all right. So the radius is, yeah. That's all right. Okay. Maybe we don't do that. Unspent personal. So the Imperial Court regularly pay copper coins to purchase resources from your boundary marker. That's right. So you put stuff in, you can sell stuff, obviously. Unspent personal resources, guild resources. So I think there's a certain amount they'll do. Here. All right. So. Member. Advisor. Of course. Head of HR. What could go wrong? So different groups, official title. Titles. Guild notice. Welcome to. Remember. Hastur. Should I say hi? Is that inappropriate if I go hi? Yes? Alright. I think I'll just go yes. There we go. Welcome to Daiju Zaibatsu. Yes. %. Safe. All in the lands. 100%. Save. And legal. DM, of course. Provider of goods and services. Love it. Alright. Guild application. Can't say surf, can I? It's a valued employee. Safe and legal goods and services. Are you willing to be a valued employee of Daijo Zaibatsu and provide only the best 100% safe and legal goods and services to all? And then in application. Yes. All right. Very good. Very authentic. Are you willing to be a valued employee of Daijo Zaibatsu and provide only the best 100% safe and legal PM goods and services to all in the land? Put in an application. Goodness. Oh no, I've got a. Is there just a Y? They're just a big. It's the Y code. Alright, we'll deal with that soon. It's fine. So, I know, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, isn't there? So, what do we got? I don't even know what this is. Level I get to. Oh, this is the vaguely remember. Group manager. Guild skills. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. Guild glory. Marvelous. Alright. Alright. So, is this a good idea, putting the flag here? Hmm. Oh no. Maybe put it more... Yeah, alright. Can I... Yeah, alright. Suppose this would still be alright, yeah? Alright. It's Christine. Ah, alright. Right. Okay, so obviously at the very start, apparently the area that we control is not as big as I thought it was.
Okay.
But it is... I feel that you can see with the area that we own, yes?
No?
Okay, so if you flex your E muscle on this pole here and I believe choose something along the lines of see where the territory is, you will.
Oh shit, that isn't.
So what happens if
Can you put more than one down? Or...
No, so if I remember from lore passed down to me from various seafarers from these lands, is that as we grow as a guild, as we make this flag, as one might say, larger, our area of control grows.
I got it.
So, and I believe it ends up quite large. I feel that from here, at even the middle point, we would be down to the road easy, and it would fully circumvent this farm here. So we technically own half the farm. So that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess this gives us the... So I'm thinking we just got to start a footprint kind of like around here then.
Because I know this stops our thing decaying as well. Anything in this doesn't decay.
That's right, that's right. So I think we'll just start
48
building
hours,
something like here, in this area.
Yeah. Alright, well, you want to build? And I got to go find some stone.
Yeah, look, if you're happy to gather some stuff or do whatever you need to do, yeah, I'll start plonking some... I'm literally just going to put flooring down over our area that we can build on. Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Yep. Alright. This is good, this is good. So this is the part where it's always good. Marvelous t-shirt. Oh damn, it's hot. Whew. Alright. So we're going to need a lot of foundations, aren't we? So rubble, straw rope. Straw rope. We're going to craft straw rope. Confirm. Alright. So while it does that, what do we got?
Do you have any rubble?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I can put a quick test down. Over what?
Is that enough?
Thank you. Oh yeah, shit, that's one.
Cool. What you doing here, rabbit? Get out of here. Look, Vagrant, technically, you're now a valued employee. You just don't know it yet.
Welcome to the team.
We'll give you some food. What do you want? You want... All right. Well, how do I give you... Wait, I want to give you food. I have locusts.
Where do you want me to put this in?
Sorry. A bed.
No, okay.
Uh...
Can I just stick it here? I don't know how safe they are.
Oh, you know. I'll put some... this is the way I looked at it. I was going to just put some walls around this flag of ours anyway.
Ah, okay.
Because I feel... I could be wrong, but I feel that the territory banner is the thing which you want to protect. Otherwise, you kind of can have it destroyed,
Yeah.
taken.
Well,
I mean, I could easily... I was just going to make another few bits of flooring. I can put another flooring bit next to this, and then you can put it down on that if you want.
well, put a foundation somewhere anyway, so I can put this test down.
Will do in about 13 pieces of rope.
Oh. There. Oh, you making it?
Yep.
I have like 30.
All right, I'm making foundations now.
My health is dropping though.
It is. Are you like hungry again or something? Feel...
Okay. Ow. Alright, point to where you want me to put the chest.
Oh, like honestly, but wherever on any of these, we can always shuffle things around when we're actually, you know, getting it properly organised. All right. Cool. Now I can chuck resources in. How much resources can you put in there?
I can make a couple of them.
All right. If you want to, maybe if we have one for like base.
You can.
Yeah.
Can okay.
Yeah, if we maybe have a couple, I have one for basic resources, yes, and then one for consumables and cooking ingredients, you know, vegetables and that. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, I will put... What I'll do then, I'm going to just put a whole bunch of stuff in here that I'm not using to make foundations, and then I'm going to keep on making foundations, which is rubble, branch, and straw ropes.
I need to put that down. Go past that.
Now, is there some sort of shortcut that we can do? There probably is. What does it say? Control. Like, Alt. Beautiful. Look at.
I think if I set this as an advisor, it's everything above advisor.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Can you still open?
Yep. Can we both be in this inventory at the same time, or?
Now. Yeah, there I go.
Oh, mate, did we put a bed down?
Yes, I put one down. It's
Marvelous.
let me pass away.
I mean, you seem fine.
Ride the. Zombie.
Oh, here we go. I can rescue you. Oh. Marvelous. Fantastic. Welcome.
I don't know if that was good, actually, because I'm about to die again.
So, like, what's going on? You just food?
Because I got so much in my pocket, more than I can handle, it's making my food drop.
Oh, like, yeah, just dump everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me put that in another.
Oh yeah, we filled that up already.
Resource.
Oh, I love the. There we go. Construction marker.
Oh, I'm.
All right. I tell you what. We'll just. Oh no. Oh. I'll help you. Yes. Yes. So I'm just helping you. Do. Cool. Can we be sneaky? Oh, I don't know if we can be sneaky. No. All right. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need branches. All right. Yeah. So there's the thing then. Yeah. So we can only carry so much. Otherwise, you exert yourself to the point of. On a good note, I wonder if that means meat's on the menu.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah. Be honored. Oh, I can actually.
I don't know if I'm destroying the body or the. That sounded slushy. No? Yeah. And I feel like I'm cutting into flesh and bone. I don't really. Yeah, so I don't really know. Yes, like this strange object here just seems to be infallible to.
Do you see what you've done to her body?
I don't see a body. I just see grass. Hmm.
You give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. I wonder if you can dispose of them. Right. What do I need? I needed branches, didn't I? So we've got rope. Check. We got rubble. Check. Branches. What's in there? I don't think we need hardwood. Take these seeds. seeds. Soy. Yeah. Got the food out. So we still need... Yeah, lots of branches. Right, so those things just give you grass. You get branches and bark and obviously log. Alright, so we're going to... Let's give you bamboo. What the plan is, yeah, make a tea house, basically. Make a tea house and see if we can get some interesting characters to stop by. And totally... What's that butterfly? What's this? Like butterflies? God damn it. Yeah, so we'll make a tea house and go from there. We got unlock crafting recipe, crafting place. Yeah, okay, so we follow that. Press M and make a quest marker. Home base, personal marker. Wants us to craft a campfire. I can't stress how much it is hot at the moment out there. Like a freaking... It is horrible. The that's some good water. That's some good water up there. Okay. So now I won't lie, it's actually it is good it's good to be streaming. I was definitely enjoying it when I was streaming Worm. For all of Worm's warts. Had a really good community and it was fun. Good game. Alright. I feel the general theme will be, for a little while, will be collect branches, collect rubble, collect grass, make rope. I feel this is our path to success that we're going with at the moment. Get this tea house up and running. The Daiju Zaibatsu. Hopefully Christine, head of HR, head of security, has still not removed the object sitting there. Excellent. Alright. So... Oh, there's large wooden foundations. See how large? I guess that's 4. Level. Yeah, 20 seconds to make, what, a 2x2. That's alright. So we need to place this campfire. West. Right. I think we'll place that near the flag. Yep. Alright, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Excellent. What do I want us to do now? Put branches or grass into the campfire slot and eat skewered locusts. I think... do we put it in here? About here. Ah, okay, it's blatantly telling me exactly what I need. Hardwood. We're not using that at the moment, so... Alright. So now we want to cook some locusts. Do we put it in here? Ah, yeah, alright. Now I get it. So, grilled meat. 1 raw meat. Cool, cool, cool. What are we looking at? Increases fullness by 20% in 10 seconds. Grilled fish is 30. Locust is 12. So, we'll... Does it take it? It's, what, 4 per... Quest complete. Right, learn basic recipes. So I guess this is going to take us through the whole process. So, brewed pole arm and a... Alright. Brewed pole arm. A throwing rock. I guess it wants us to make one. Wooden spear. Yep. And a throwing stone. Throwing stone. 3 rubble. Alright. Wooden spear. Got a bit of wooden rake pigsy action if we want. Pretty cool. Alright, some light. If I remember, the weather's really cool in this too. It's so far, it's been running good, looks good, it's good. Hopefully the wolves won't kill us. We'll be fine. She'll be fine. And we'll see how big these large foundation. Yeah, okay, so I thought they're 2 by 2. That's good. The plan is, yeah, we're just going to build out this kind of thing with foundations. So we've got we can basic start to our crafting benches and cooking and all that jazz, and then we'll start work on making a tea house that for a totally legit, totally non-dodgy enterprise, along with our totally legit, totally non-dodgy food and beverage farm over here. Find some way to remove... Oh, okay. Disappears in. Alright, so we've done that quest. Oh, we've got to craft 9 more throwing stones. And that means we need more rubble. Some rocks. Ooh. So far, it's been running really good. Right. Haven't had any issues. Touch wood, obviously. Right now that I just said that. Service seems fine. You know, we've only met one person, Guan Yu. Guan Yu's pretty cool. Maybe we'll try to get Guan Yu to join the Daiju Zanbatsu group. Become a valued staff member. I believe there are narcotics and illicits in this game too. So that'll be interesting to see what to do with that. Not that we would, of course. The Emperor wouldn't have. All the fun and excitement of hitting rocks, you know? All that good stuff. I think we've got Christine is running off collecting some more stuff. Good. It's coming along good though. Yeah, it's nice to be playing Myth of Empires again. It's nice too that the DSRP community Ben's got something up again too, so got to catch up with some peeps that see what their characters are, and maybe little stories they come up with this. Maybe we can offer them 100% safe and legal goods and service. You never know. You never know. I'll probably stream for... I'll just be streaming for another hour and a half. 4 in the afternoon for me at the moment. Hot. Then I'm going to make some dinner. Probably for about half an hour. I think I'll jump back on for the evening. Kind of keen now that I've started streaming again. 2 years. It's yeah. It's a bit of fun. And hopefully it'll cool down by then. But as I said, still probably got another hour and a half to go. Moment. Hopefully we'll meet some other people. I think there's 2 servers at the moment for DSRP. We're on Wubu, I believe it is, province. There's another one, which I can't remember the name of. It's 9. We don't want the priority. But yeah, as I was saying, this game has a lot going on, which is good. A lot of stuff to potter around with. I wonder if you... pop it up. Alright. Oh! Okay, so what do we got? Probably need to make another chest. Yes. Good. We need weaving. Alright. The good thing too is, although you might have some people that you know, go, well, I've taken weaving so I can build the spinning wheel. It's still a lot of these things good for taking by X amount of people that might be making something, just because you can like make linen. So soldier attire. And just in case you don't have one of the other builders around at the time. Harpoon. Good. Be a door slamming because of wind. Spicy. I don't feel like we need defences really at the moment. I say that, but take it anyway. What else we got? Not gonna worry about weapons and armor, because Christine's kind of seems to be grabbing a few points there. Christine hangs around and plays, you know, for a bit here and there. I'm not going to go, as one might say, dick deep into this. I'm just going to enjoy it. Experience. What do we got? Gear. So yeah, same thing. I'm not going to gear weapons. Keen eye soup. Yeah, look, we'll do that. All right. So I'm going to keep quest. What's next quest? It's going to probably get me to just do all the basics, isn't it? Let's just do them. Cool. Wood, helmet, and armor. That needs bark. Whole stone, don't know what that's for. And keep the seeds on me because you can make space. I know we use sand. Sure.
Here, I got your gear.
God.
Oh.
Oh.
Been in my family for generations.
Marvelous, marvelous. I shall make sure that I make use of this fine bit of weaponry or toolage. What does this do? Stabs things, that's what it does. Probably used to harvest fur, maybe. Eel, that's something it might do. Yes, I'm currently just, I feel that I'm just going to do the documentation that's telling me to become proficient in the most basic of arts, such as, you know, making wooden armor and make 10 rocks. I'm just following that along at the moment. Yeah.
Bit of pain in the ass. That's kind of what I'm doing. If I become 15 years of age, then I could get a mining.
Fantastic.
No, expedite.
Oh my goodness. I get some bark. I wonder if the hammer's better for getting bark. Branches. Okay, the hammer seems to be good for branches. Yeah. Is this a theory? Is it? Yeah, alright, hammer branches. Alright. And it should be, so yeah, barking. Alright. Where is Christine? To tell it, alright, age 12. Oh, lordy. Chill up. Still hot. Aye, indeed. Because the region's so big, I'd be curious to see how long it is till we actually meet other people. I mean, luckily there's mounts and travel and that, so people will start to be able to zip around. But if I remember, even on a horse, it still takes a while to get places, which is cool. I'm looking technically. I should probably feed animals time. Might use that as an excuse in a moment to have a bit of a bio and feed animals and my face in the air conditioner for 5 minutes. But first, pick our wooden stuff. So, that. Alright. Two at a time. Oh, this is good. Good fun. I'm glad that I caught up with Christine. And I feel at least with this, as I was saying before, it's got good potential for roleplay, but it does have a lot of gamey stuff to potter around with in their RP downtime, as one might say. I'll be interested to see if there's some battles with people, because there is a lot of war machines and stuff, so maybe at some point in the season there could be a faction or two that chuck the shits. Alright, I'll be back in one moment. Alright. Questy time. What do we got? Hunt animals and use axe to gather reeds. Hunt rabbits and other animals. Okay. Alright. What is that? It's a beaver. You know, I've played Ark enough to know. I know, to get my head of security. Oh, look. First chairman of Daiju Zaibatsu can't climb up. Fantastic. That's problematic, isn't it? Because I'm too heavy? Okay. We're going to hunt an animal. Alright, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going with the foundation. All that kind of role play, I might say. Getting the tea house up and ready. We don't need to be grinding stuff, and that if people stop by, I will drop everything and roll. Once we've got something up and running, I'm sure we will wander around looking for people. But for the moment, roleplay with Christine and just get some stuff up and running, yeah? All that good stuff. Game it a bit. That was not the thing I was building. So, so now it's a rubble, straw rope. If I remember, there's a way to more convenient the rope. All right, so these are coming along well. Look at this. We've got flooring. We've got a chest. We've got a bed. How are you feeling? Are you good? You're all right? You're eating food.
No,
you're not carrying. Yeah.
I'm about to die, actually, again.
About to fall over, are you? You're a bit. Oh, that's no good. There's some locusts there or something. There's some skewered locusts there, ready for you to destroy. Rubble, where are you? Alright. Kind of bumbling around here like... Whew. Yeah, crunchy. I love it. Oh, yes. So what I need's a bow. I used to be, I don't know if I am anymore, but I used to be alright hunting deer, crouching down and all stealth. Maybe that's the same. Some more rubble. Yeah. No, they don't, which is good. Get that. Once that's up and running, get the hide up, and so it's all coming back to me bit by bit. Order is that? Yeah, okay. So, from what I understand, it might not be no atlas, but there are ships and stuff now. So, yeah, there is water and quite a few areas to kind of sail around. In fact, maybe we should have taken islands. That would have been pretty cool. Have kind of some island. Yeah, so there are boats now, I believe. Yeah, I know there is a boat, a barge. I don't think it's like big boats and shit like Atlas or anything, but I know there is a barge or boat that you can sail on there. That's pretty cool. So even more so now, I'm kind of like, oh, really should go like to an island like up here and make a real dodgy, I mean, 100% safe and legal PM, Paradiso, casinos and that jazz. Why am I thinking of that now? No. Main thing is, we can get stuff ready here. Then, if we're in a situation, we maybe can check that island. If no one's kind of got there, maybe we can plonk on down and do that. Alright. We're going to... some more... Sure, I'm going to print. My Twitch stream analytics thing will just be like having a heart attack. Like, what the shit? Stream. Put some shitty analytic data on his little... Brilliant. Alright, well, we got Christine's Book and Locusts. Fantastic. I'm curious. I wonder if that being on the wood? Probably. We'll see. So. Excellent. So now am I missing more, Oh no, it's because... What's happening here? It's like a magical... There we go. We found the sweet spot. This is some true building right here going on. Through Hastur building in its entirety. So I figure the way I look at it though is, yeah, like just gonna platform out this buildable area so we've got like, alright, the area it will expand out.
It's in an animal.
Yeah. Iron.
I don't see. Oh, there's a beaver.
Oh, you gotta hunt an animal. Alright, alright. Really doesn't like jumping up to foundation. Alright. There's a certain height. I mean, good, I guess, if people want to try to break into your place. It's literally put a foundation on anything other than flat ground and there's stuff. Okay. single platforms to put down. Is that right? Okay. Now we'll do some wally walls. Got a door happening. Start making this.
The beaver's very strong.
Wow. Oh, hang on. This, look, our valued employees have earned their keep. Marvel. Oh. Well, this is a,
Oh, they did it.
Oh. Oh, this is something that we can't use to our advantage at all.
That is excellent.
That is marvelous. Oh, look, look. Hello there. Yes, don't ride past. No, wait. No, literally, do you know how, like, come on. God damn it. Look. Yes, you, on the horse. Like the only other person in this whole region probably near us. Oh, god damn it. Hey, what's the distance that you can hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you there.
Shit, that's good. It's a fair distance. That's... Well, won't be whispering any kind of, like, secret plans anywhere other than up on the mountain or something.
What do we have? Can we not whisper?
I don't know. All I know is that was one person that literally probably was the only person that we'll now see for another 3 hours. Or 4 hours. They had things to do, Christine.
There's someone that lives on the island just across that river.
Oh.
I saw someone doing that.
Alright. Well, this is good. Beavers get killed by our wonderful, valued employees that we don't even... I mean,
yeah,
totally we pay. You. Yeah, vagrant.
Yeah.
Want some food yet? How do we give him food? Wants food. Give him food.
I know in the fire, there's a place where our employees can eat like a lot of medical thing. I don't know how you get them.
I feel maybe if you have the right food on your tool belt, it will then give you an option to give it if it's a food item.
Well, I got soup. You want soup?
I ate my...
Unless it's like, you know, other places I've seen like that. Hey. My food. Nope, I just ate it myself.
Yes, excellent. All right. Well, that's a work in progress. That one. We'll work out what the go is at some point with that. Okay.
I can open it.
Ah, yes. Bask in the amazing fireplace light.
I got a shield.
Yeah, so I believe the idea is that with these farms, once you know the knowledge of things like fertilizers and seeds and all that stuff, you can then make use of these crafting benches, as one might say, to produce said stuff. What do we got here? How are we going to see? This tells tame and recruit. Easy.
I think I can tame a horse.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that Guan Yu gentleman, he had a horse, and I said, "Oh, how hard was it?" And he's like, "Well, not really." He goes, "Once I was age 15 or whatever it was, I made the thing I needed, a whip or something, and said not too hard at all." So, yeah.
Well, I can make a
Oh, what do we need for this doors? Branches. It's always going to be, isn't it? Straw, rope, branches, and rubble. I don't know why I keep looking to see what. Yeah. Whew. 20 to 5. Another half minute. 15 minutes or so, then I'll have my dinner break. All right. So yes, Myth of Empires. I was going to play Last Epoch. Yeah, 1.0 launch happened, and I still probably will over the next few days, something. But I had very much planned on playing Myth of Empires anyway. Even if DSRP weren't putting a server up, I was going to have a go. I won't lie. Was I going to stream at the time? Probably not. I'll definitely stream because it's some roleplay happening. I was going to stream Last Epoch. So, yeah, it's good. A bit of fun. It's the type of thing you can potter around with too. As said, hopefully we will meet some more people, ones that aren't on horseback and kind of don't hear you and ride off into the distance. Meet new and interesting characters, yeah? Part of the whole roleplay. Main part of it. Gameplay is fun. Roleplay. And this is all very preliminary basic stuff. There's a lot of people that say no survival games. We're not doing it. We're not remaking the wheel or anything. We're chopping trees. We're hammering stone. We're collecting fibers. We're making rope. But it's all done in a pretty cool way. And there's not that, this feudal Asian style, Chinese style games is different. Their concepts they've got in the game are different. We haven't even touched on anything. Yeah, that'll be probably the next day or two. I think today and tonight, the stream, it'll just be fun. Hopefully meeting people to roleplay with. And along the way of doing that, build up an area for ourselves to crafting, little RP area. Ooh. I'm not a good builder, I might point out. I'm not. So it won't be a brick, but it certainly won't be. That's all right. You know, at the end of the day, I don't. Some people that say build a block house if that's all they can do at the time. That iron. The only time it's bad is if people just literally use it because it's just minimal especially for PvP purposes. Garbo. But the first thing we're going to do, this is very exciting, to hear me out. I think I'll put front area, come on in. Maybe I'll make some sort of stair. Just, yeah. Alright, we're gonna make a stair. Yeah. Alright, what do we need for a stair? Can we make a stair? Hope we can. Let us. Alright. First of all, down. Oh. Locked box. The thing that you've placed. So this is large wooden foundations. Might have actually made more. Oh, actually, right. I really needed to make some single. Might just keep that one. Yeah, okay, there's some single. Make an interesting shape though. Yeah, sure. Things don't have to be too, as they might say, square. Hopefully I can fit one in here. Beautiful. That's interesting though. So I'd say that's either the iron that's stopping. That's alright. Go there. And oh.
I've injured again.
It's fine. I've got you. It's fine, valued employee. You'll be fine.
Oh, I keep. It is so sad.
I am curious too.
Because I'm not even carrying any.
So
I get hungry, like literally food that.
if you were to look at your general health, etc., and maybe if you thought about the toxicity of your body, of the body and the meridian and the gastro, do they say anything?
There's 1%.
And what's that? Is that Jesus?
I hope this company has health better.
Oh, hang on. I can make some poultice. Maybe that'll help.
I don't even know what that is.
It's mush made out of weird stuff and call it medicine. Yes. So is it gastro, meridian, or body that you've got that 1%?
Is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be 0 or it's supposed to be 100?
I feel it's supposed to be 0.
Oh, the 1%'s on the body. And then it's 0 on the other.
Right, so doctors have informed me that maybe eating rice fixes that up, but that still isn't explaining why you're just falling over. I mean, I haven't fallen over once yet due to whatever this is, so I'm...
Oh, I don't see anything wrong. I thought it was because I was carrying too much before, but now I'm carrying hardly anything. Still have... Like my food, my hunger drops at like... How fast does your hunger deplete?
Literally... Well, I literally have not eaten almost anything.
Yeah, mine drops like every... Yeah, like right now, I feel like I'm eating like 2 minutes. I just filled it up.
I feel I'm at
maybe I
like
just need a break.
53... I'm at 53 fullness, and I haven't eaten a locust for like quite a while.
Yeah, well, I've eaten a whole... I've had fucking meats. I've cooked meat. I've had about 50 locusts. I just keep peeling over. Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucked up.
You know, I'll see if I can at least make some of these medicine things and just see if it's something that can... Maybe it'll do something.
Well, I've got a frog. Apparently a frog can make medicine. Well, the frog can't make it, but you can make it out of it.
I mean, I'd be down if the frog itself could make the medicine, though. That would be pretty impressive. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Frog.
Dr. Frog. MD. Can I make medicine? What do I need to make medicine?
Also keeping my eye out for a horse. I have to stay alive long enough to get it, but I gotta know how to do it.
Herbal poultice. Yeah, I wonder if there's some sort of... Yeah, I don't have a clue. Don't have a... Sort of a... Okay, so maybe if we have... This is the entrance. Let's see. Hey, I hope you don't mind if we... Entrance that... Building mismatch. Wooden door. Oh. Okay, that's the wooden door. Oh, do I need it on a wall? Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so apparently I can't put a wooden door just on a foundation. I'm feeling that I need to put it in a doorway. I'll test some theories here. While thinking about how you can stop dying.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've both got the same armor. The temperature in this area is exactly the same for both of us. The only difference is you literally have a 1% body thing, which I don't feel is doesn't lend itself, from what I can see or understand, that it would be killing you. That would be the poison one.
Nah, I don't know what it could be. Just I cut out. Or I gotta place a wooden foundation. I gotta do 4 wooden foundations and 6 walls on 1 territory map. So I can made up.
Excellent. That's all right. We'll just do it. Like, I mean, as for the walls, feel free to place them along. Like, so where I've outlined at the moment, that's it. Like, that's our spot. So feel free to put the walls all along here, and place a foundation light. I feel the foundation needs to go right in front of this gentleman here. Like, he needs a nice, sturdy bit of wood to aspire to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Need rubble. I don't have it.
Ah, yes, the eternal thing of, what do I need again? Ah, yes, rubble, rope, and branches. Yes.
Where do I have?
Yeah, I'll put some in.
Beaches, but...
You just hit rocks with a hammer, and that's how you get rubble. But I'll put some in the chest here.
Oh, you have to do with a hat? Is the wooden foundation the larger?
I feel it's just the wooden one. I think the large is just to be, you know, economic with time. It just lets you do a 2x2 rather than one single. What am I going to do with all this wooden armor? I'm going to drop it on the ground. I'm an adult.
These a different color?
So
Hey.
it's, as one might say, repairing itself to full repairedness. Once it's all, you know, full and nice, it'll be the color of everything else. Do my obligatory turn.
Guys, so
Turn my mic off one moment while I blast my fan on me for a second.
Ah, we got windows. down a, could you pick up the flag things once you put them down? I'm gonna put one down to complete. Oh, I actually can. Alright, let me, Oh, it's gotta be 14. Bye. Okay.
Did that work okay?
Yeah, so you need a door anywhere? The door.
Yeah. Place a doorway.
Door.
Is it a door or a doorway?
Doorway.
Yep. Oh, so I was thinking I was going to put 2 doors here, so I'll put the second door down when I have my little westicle. Which reminds me, I've got to hit an animal. I mean, yeah, they're all right. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty tall, I feel. Yeah, so the next step will be ladders or stairs. I like to think of it as Daijo Zanbatsu fucking with people with that one. Yeah, just have a door that no one can actually get in.
No one can get in.
That's beautiful, actually.
You know,
Yeah.
I love it.
Our real entrance will be
Look down on
like
people.
here or something where we can actually put a stair going up to it.
Yeah.
Well, this can be like the as they might say, you know, like the tradesman entrance. You know, people rock up and, you know, they unload cargo or something. Yeah, definitely.
And their little wagon.
Yeah. Totally not something to waste people's time as they visit. Yeah, that's a good point. I was still looking for a stair, wasn't I? Pardon me. A dry heat. I want stair. Yeah, wooden stairs. All right.
Oh, actually, I gotta actually place the... Bro.
Ugh. I might do it. Oh, you know. Because it's a oh. Alright.
Nice. Oh shit, you wanted to outdo me on the door?
I mean, what are we going for the tea room? Yeah, I mean, you know, one for normal people and one for... I don't actually know where we're going with this one. Horses? Is this just so horses can come into the tea room? I guess.
Horse tea room.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're like, I've heard in Strange Lands they have like cat tea rooms, yes? Like we could have a horse tea, maybe a beaver room, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think we should get rid of this door thing.
I'm thinking the big door
have
can
to
go probably, yeah, yeah. Do you feel that there needs to be like a medium-sized door? You know, like that one's just enough, but it feels a bit claustrophobic, whereas this one's obviously like it's for barns or something.
But this is that. Well, it is pretty. But this one is too small.
We'll keep the large one. That just says literally "Welcome to the tea room." Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Excellent.
We could have two. Like the grand entrance.
Look at that. And I think they must be, so they would be 2 walls high, I feel too. So, which is fine because I feel, I don't know about you, but I like a kind of semi-spacious area, you know, with room height. I don't like that kind of just, oh yes, the roof is right on my top knot. Fantastic. All right.
It's gonna be a grand tea room.
Hi. All right. I wonder if we can do the do these stairs. I swear it's got even hotter now. Like I thought it would cool down in the... No. Oh. Brilliant. Ladder. I was looking for... Ah, there we go. That's what do we need? Straw rope branches. Alright. Need to hit an animal with this too. Science. Right, there's some various herbs down here. Good. A knotweed. You need to drink. It's just standard grass. We got grass and knot. Find a rabbit. I'm really not looking forward to the concept of having to do the cooking, not because it's cooking. I thoroughly enjoy it. You know, to cook up a chicken enchiladas, and the thought of turning the oven on at the moment and hanging around the oven is like the... Where are the rabbits? Literally anything. I want to hit something with my quest. Get it over and done with. I suppose technically I can just go... Oh, hang on, what do we got here? Dailies. Like 600 branches, alright. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So that's right, that's probably iron or something. It encourages your members to guild to do things. In fact, it's kind of essential. And it's good because you can literally see who in your guild is being productive. Who literally is going, nah, I'm not. So when they say, hey, I helped out with this, you can literally look down the list of things. Ooh. Still on the search for a animal of some sort. Whew. Yeah, that's iron. I mean, I'm going to say that's iron for everything I can't hit. It probably isn't iron. Oh. Alright, can we repair? I think... Yeah, that's right. You're actually... can repair your tools, but once they're damaged, I think... Could be wrong. I think you have to maintain your tools. Otherwise, they... That's it. I'll come up to another... another 20 minutes or so I'll stream for. And then I'll get dinner ready, have a little break. I've actually got some resin print stuff also have finished that I'll need to get washed ready. So but it's definitely good. Playing another game. Hope we meet some people though, eh? It's good meeting Guan Yu. Hope we meet Guan Yu again. Maybe we'll see if we can... Daiju Zambatsu. Totally not. Now I need rubble. It's a beauty of any of these survival type gathering games. You always need another thing. Gypsum. All the fun and excitement, smashing. But it has to be done. I also look up like tea rooms and that. So the go is rough idea. Might want with them and so. Well, I tell you what, when I do have my break this afternoon, I am going to first put this in front of at least 10 minutes, some ice, and also just throw the ice just all a bathtub. I'm curious. Branches. Right. Alright. Here's... doors. In saying this, harvesting and all that, it's a worm online, literally, streams. So I'm going to move this pile of dirt from here to this pile of spend out. Or digging dirt for a field and flattening. Hold on. Good. I just wish Worm Online had a few more options available for roleplay. I think they had a bit of a spurt of interest, relaunched it, but they didn't really. So, which is a shame. And fix up the UI and there's little bits and pieces, but it's undeniable that it's a great deal of charm. A really great role player. Fortunately, a company that I believe is going to volunteer in that they need to. Yeah. Right. Damn it. Alright. Now can I make 2 wooden... What do I do?
very angry. Come on. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Taming horse is a little harder than that.